Hey guys, welcome back. This is the second take because the first time it ran out of bloody memory. Yeah, but no, I've got a few questions from the last video just asking a few little bits about the bike. I've got one asking me what the downsides to this Megelli are, and I'll be going through those in a little while. Another one was what was the top speed. Even though I showed you in the last video, it is an indicated 89 miles an hour, although I don't really think it will do that. It's just an indicated. I'd say it probably does run about, 80, maybe, at a push. But yeah, sorry about the noise if you hear any, because we are at a main road. Because I thought I'd change it up a little bit. This is also, if you notice, the place where I did my Reiju ride around thing. But yeah, that's just that. But yeah, let's get on to the downsides of the Megelli. I will admit some of these I didn't actually know when I bought it, but overall I'm still really happy with it. I expected a lot less from this bike, but it's given so much more than I thought it would, so I'm very, very happy with it overall. But there are a few downsides. Right, where should we start? I reckon start with the one that I said last time. Look over here, so, the handlebar setup. Go down here where the indicator is, that's the indicator, it will hit the tank, and so it'll push that in. The only good thing is that it cancels the indicator if you're a lazy bastard like me and you forget to turn it off. If you got it on, see it flashing away there, and if you left it on, knocks it against there, cancels it, which is sort of good. The other thing is, well, there are a few things. You get the forks are subject to quite a lot of surface rust. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there it is. Quite a lot of rust under there. I'm sure it's just surface rust, so it will come straight off. These plastics are very, very flimsy. So, that one there. Actually, that's just okay. Yeah, that's just come away from the bodywork a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Shouldn't do that. So I would give the plastics a very, very low rating. They are very, very poor quality. Oh god, sorry about the wind noise, guys. This is the day when there's supposed to be a hurricane coming to Kent, from what I'm told, but I don't see it happening. I just think it's going to be a bit windy, to be honest. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm expecting a hurricane that's not windy. Yeah, sorry about that. Other than that, you have the rear swinging arm, the T6 aluminium. I don't know what it is. I can't describe it very well, but something is lacking from that swing arm. I don't know what it is. I can't really describe it. It's something is lacking, although it could be something to do with the suspension. In which case I can sort that out, no problem. But yeah, other than that, the brakes, they're okay. You can't. I would like it if they were a bit more responsive, personally. So I don't know if it's the pads. No, the pads have got quite a bit of meat on them. But if I need to top it up with brake fluid or something. But yeah, they're quite spongy, I think is the word. But another problem is again with the indicators. You see here, I turn it to indicate to right. Obviously that's flashing away there. The indicator on the right here is flashing away. You can see all the bulbs there, they're all nice and flat, they're all bright and everything else. When you come here, you're missing some. I know this isn't a factory issue. Obviously I know it came out with all the bulbs that needed, but yeah, they do go. And I don't know if you can see it, I can see it, but in the bottom there is actually one that's loose and just rattling around. Another thing with the Megelli is the rear light. Originally on this bike, the rear light is just held in with really crappy rubber mounts, and so you can see a lot of movement there, but before it was horrible. It used to actually rattle about inside there. It wasn't good. I don't know. I'm fairly certain this is the last owner that I bought it off, but the end piece here has been removed, and so this bit's been broken, and it looks horrible. But you can't buy them separately, the end pieces, so I'm just going to leave it. Another thing is with the is this the downpipe? I think, yeah. I don't know if you can hear that. it rattles about a lot because the silicone sealants have gone. What I've tried to do is put a Jubilee clip there to wedge it so it stays in the right place. Hasn't really worked, but yeah. Also, that's subject to quite a lot of surface rust as well. I'm sorry at the moment, the bike is really dirty. It's been very wet today and lots of grit and mud and rubbish has come up on the bike. Apart from that, if you see down there, that's the kickstand. I'll show you actually. It's not a very good kickstand. If you lean over too far to the left when you're riding, so if you've got quite a long sort of left-hander and you lean over to the left, it can catch on the ground and lever the rear wheel off the ground, which is very, very dangerous. So I think what I'm going to do is either replace that kickstand, or I'm going to have to grind it away a little bit where it sticks out, because it's just unsafe. Oh God, when that happened to me, I shit myself. But other than that, I can't really think of much else to tell you apart from, yeah, the plastics are a bit brittle. That's actually broken, and under there's a little clip, and it's actually I can show you, because the seat is also broken, because the seat clips are not very secure. But yeah, if you look down there you go, it's not very good. This is a lock that used to run a cable up to a seat that was here, but I took it off because, you know, I don't want to carry pillions really. I don't want to carry other people and their shit around. But yeah, there's the electrics like last time. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know, with this bike compared to its competitors, so the Yamaha R125, Honda CBR 125, you know, the Derby GPR 125. What else is there? You know, you know the ones I'm talking about. If you're watching this, you've probably seen them as well. I would say this isn't up to the same quality as its competitors, really. But I'm sorry, but even you, with your, you know, if you're a big bike fan and you're watching this, even you can't complain how good it looks. But I fear this bike is a bit more style over substance, which it's a bit disappointing, really. So yeah, I hate to end on a sad note, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.